My name is Janet Walsh. I am the caregiver for my husband, David Walsh. He was diagnosed with Parkinson's in May of 2011. April of 2016, he had to have a 5-hour back surgery because of major back problems. And we were recovering from that, and then his whole back crushed from his L3 to the S1, and that's when he became paralyzed. We had a total life change. When you love somebody so terribly, you forget yourself just to take care of them. For me, the hardest challenge now is to make sure that I take care of myself. Taking care of myself is to make sure that I stay physically active besides pushing a wheelchair around the house. One of the people that I have walked with off and on throughout the years, who's a neighbor, called one day and said, "You want to walk?" And I said, "Sure." We walked, and she happens to be a nurse, and asked me how it was going with Dave and what kind of support I was getting. I said, "Support?" I didn't know what she was talking about because I just do what I need to do. She told me about the Caregiver Resource Center, and she told me that she had a great social worker, and Rachel, and that she would call her and tell her to get in touch with me. And Rachel did that. It was like she opened my floodgates, and I just kind of dumped on her and said, "I'm in trouble here." She has given me access to all kinds of support groups, and I sign up for anything that looks like it might help me. I'm in a group with people who are all caregivers, and everybody's caregiving is very different. Connect with agencies or people who really know the walk, and you'll find that you'll get a lot of support and techniques to help you to continue your journey. One thing that kind of disturbs me a little bit, is a little concerning, is that I have been in the caregiving healthcare service for a long time. Nobody ever told me that there was help out there for anybody. We just need to get the word out, I think, to people that there is help. It really does take people working together to be a caregiver. People have told me over and over, you need time off, you need time off, and it's really hard to think that, number one, you might need it, number two, it might be good for you, and number three, you're not really abandoning your loved one because you're taking time away. It has reinforced the fact that I am important. If I'm not healthy, whether it be emotionally or physically, I can't do what I need to do for my husband. I'm kind of a nurturing person, so it makes me very happy to be able to provide for my husband a safe and secure environment with quality of life. It makes me very happy when I can see his smiles and he's had a good day and he's grateful for what we have.